Yes, so my name is Rasmus Svenningsson. I'm 27 years old, and right now I am a full-time professional triathlete. In my youth, I was an elite cross-country skier, but for several reasons, I ended that career in my 20s, early 20s, and then I went on to pursue an academic career. So I started medical school at the age of 21. While I was in medical school, I really started missing the physical challenges in my life. So that's why I registered for my first Ironman, which was in 2015. Then I didn't prepare almost anything for that, but I managed to get to the finish line. That was a bit of a crazy experience. Suffered a bit of a food poisoning the days leading up to the race. That wasn't the prettiest race, but I definitely was hooked afterwards. I wanted to have a real crack out of it, and then one thing led to the other, and my ambitions just became more and more serious as the years went by, and I started to focus more and more on triathlon. And while I was still in medical school, that became like a bit less priority, one can say.
I'm not studying, if that was what you were thinking.
So like a lot of people, I chased a Kona slot for like 1 to 2 years, quite badly. And while I finally got the slot, I had like a sort of a breakthrough season in 2018, where I won all my races, my age group in all my races, including the World Championship in Kona. And at that point, I thought, I'm probably going to give this a really honest shot in my life. And then I turned professional, and this is actually my second season as a professional. Last year was my first season as a professional, and I had some mixed results. Did some decent results in a couple of 70.3 races, but I didn't fully nail the full distance during last season. From now on, and for this season on, the full distance is going to be my greatest priority, since that's my greatest passion is, although I really enjoy the 70.3 distance as well. There are two major differences for this season. The first one being that I'm now a full-time triathlete, full-time athlete since January, where I finally graduated from medical school. So that has changed a lot. I can now focus full time on training and recovery and fueling between the sessions and so on, which I'm really grateful to have that opportunity. The other obvious change is that I have now signed on with a coach, David Tilbury Davis, who is helping me, or he's prescribing my training. And since we started together, I have been able to improve enormously, I must say, in all disciplines. So having him at my side is, it's extremely nice, because he really knows what he's doing, and I think we make a really good team together also. And I'm extremely thankful that he wanted to take me on as one of his athletes, and I think with his knowledge, I think we probably achieve some really good things together. I'm really excited about going on with that collaboration.